Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Maybelline Dream Nude Airfoam, and it's supposed to be like a mousse that you put in your hair. But this you put it on your face. So I got the Revlon one, but it's very, very shimmery, and I don't know, I don't like that. I want something that's very lightweight that I could use every day besides my powder. So I heard that this one is not shimmery and it's very light, and I had to go try it out, but I have not been able to find it anywhere. But finally I found it at my Walgreens today, and I bought a bunch of their stuff. So look for those reviews very soon, because I'm going to be filming them all today. The blushes, obviously foundation and concealer, and what else? The eyeshadow, the cream eyeshadows, tattoo. I'm also going to be reviewing this thingy-majigger. This is the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and I got this one in nude. I'm going to be applying this underneath my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to go open these up, and we're going to give these a shot. Pretty much it's one of those twist up ones, and of course with these you gotta twist it up for like ever. Alright, so there's some stuff. I kind of did a little too much, but it's okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna try it out on this eye first. I'm gonna do one eye at a time so you guys can see the difference. And yeah, I put too much, so ignore it. But I'm just going to put this underneath my eye. So I'm just going to pat it in with my fingers and a little bit on my lid since I put way too much. I'm just applying this under my eye because it says it's an illuminator. And you don't want to put that on your face, like on your blemishes or acne scars, because that will just enhance them. So don't put this on your face. Just use it underneath your eyes. Or you can use it as a highlighting. I can tell that it definitely does highlight underneath. I actually really enjoy this. Wow. So that's what it looks like. So you can definitely see the difference. And I think I definitely got the perfect color, because I was going to get the lightest shade, but when I get like ivory shades or the lightest ones, but when I get shades like those, it has a tendency to make my under eye look very grayish. It does not look nice. And this one is just a little lighter than my skin tone, so it works very well. And again, this one is in nude. The only drawback is like this color right here that you see, well, all this right here, I think that's all that you get, because I could see a gap in between after I twisted it, and I don't think there's any product back here. I think it's just right there, so that's not that much. But so there's 1.5 milliliters, 0.05 fluid ounces. That's really not that much. The concealer was $7.99, but I paid $4 for it because it was buy one get one 50% off. So go me. Alright, so next I'm gonna be trying on the foundation. But before I do that, I am gonna conceal a little bit. I'm gonna conceal this side of my face, and then this side I'm not going to. Just so I can see the coverage that it has, because I have heard in other videos that it doesn't have that much coverage, but my skin isn't that bad. I do have some acne scars, so that could be fixed with a little bit of concealer, so that's not really an issue for me. So yeah, I'm gonna conceal and I'm gonna fast forward this because this has nothing to do with what I'm trying to review. So I'll be right back. Alright, so the instructions say to shake it up really good. It has like that little ball inside. Alright, so I'm just gonna squirt it out on my hand. Ooh. Alright, so that's what it looks like. It looks exactly like mousse that you put into your hair. I think that's pretty hilarious. Oh, and I'm gonna use the F80 brush from Sigma. It shows in the picture that them using it with their hands, but I like to use a brush, so I'm gonna use a brush. It says to work at one section at a time, so that's what I'm gonna do. It feels very wet, just like the Revlon one. And I'm more patting on than swiping. Since it is very wet, you don't want to really like rub all around because I feel like that would take it off. Alright, so this side has foundation and this side doesn't. And this is the side that I did not apply concealer. And as you can see, it did a pretty good job. Some of the reviews that I saw for this, a lot of people were complaining that it has no coverage. But I think it does. I was starting to get a little scared since everybody said that. But it might have to do with how you apply it. I think the brush is the best way. I've never really liked applying foundations with my fingers. That's just me. Then again, I am a germaphobe, so that could be why. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I did not put any powder on top. It dried very nicely. It does not feel like I have any foundation at all, which I love, because that's the one thing that I really hate about liquid foundation. Obviously you know that you put makeup on, but you can feel it. It feels really heavy and I don't like that feeling. So this is very light and airy and my face doesn't feel like it's being like, I don't know, like, I really think that the coverage was pretty good actually. I'd say it's a medium coverage. Obviously, as with any other foundation, in my opinion, if you have acne scars or pimples or dark circles or discoloration, this actually helped my discoloration because I have discoloration all around my mouth, and it covered it pretty good. Everything's even. But yeah, you might have to use a little concealer here and there for certain spots. I did have to use concealer on the spot that I have right here. So the finish of the foundation, I would say, is matte and satin in between there. I do have a lot of acne scarring, but they are faded away a lot, so they're not like very pigmented or anything. But both sides, the side that I used concealer and the side I didn't, came out pretty good. Alright, so I got it in 200 Creamy Natural, and it's a very good match, I think. There's 1.6 ounces in this, which is a pretty good amount. It's gonna last me a while. Everything is very well covered. It's not cakey. It dries very nicely, like I can't even tell. It just feels like my skin. I have not applied any powder or anything. I did fill in my eyebrows just so I don't look that crazy. But I didn't apply any powder. I think that, I don't know, it feels like I don't have to apply any powder. During the winter time, I'm not very oily. I am combination skin, so it varies. And lately, I have not been too oily, just on my forehead and stuff. The foundation costs $10.99 at Walgreens. I'm not sure how much it is anywhere else. It will vary from where you live and what store you go to. I looked everywhere for this foundation and I could not find it. The only place was the Walgreens that I went to today. So I'd say that's a pretty good price for the amount that you're getting. I don't know how long this is gonna last you. I don't know, how it's gonna look after a couple of hours. So I'm gonna wear this today and then I will make a video later on telling you guys, showing you guys how it looks after a couple of hours, let you know if I needed powder or not. Right now, I don't really need powder. I feel like I look matte enough. It looks really good. It's nice and dry. It doesn't have that wet feeling that you get when you first apply it. Yes, it's very wet, but it dries very fast and it dries very nicely. I applied it in sections like you saw, and I think that's the best way to go. It does dry pretty fast, so you don't want to put it all over your face and then you're not blending it on this side and then the other side is hard to blend. So it's better just to go in sections. You could try your fingers if you'd like, or if you don't have a brush. I like using my brush. I think this is the best brush in the damn world for applying foundation, but that is my own opinion. But I will be comparing this one and the Revlon one in another video, so look out for that one. I already love this one. Like really love it. I love how it looks. I don't like to look shimmery because I do have combination skin, so I really like how it's matte. I like how I didn't even have to apply a powder. I really love that because I hate just applying more and more makeup on my face. I don't really like the feeling of makeup on my face. On my eyes and my lips, that's different, but on my face, it feels funny. But yeah, it's so light. Oh my god, I can't even tell. It feels like I have nothing on my face. I just can't believe it. So yeah, I really love it, and I do suggest it. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.